Whoa. Are there whoa. I don't even know how to say it.
Arthur is like, I bet when he's filling out legal documents, it's like his name like goes off the page.
Yeah, you right, yo.
Yeah.
That's so funny.
What up, everybody on Cody's channel? Pleasure to see you guys.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro. How was your Thanksgiving? What'd you get up to?
Honestly, just hung out with family. Excuse me.
Bless you.
Yeah, just hung out with family. That was kind of really it. It was a nice time to relax a little bit and yeah, back at it.
I love it, bro. I saw that you live streamed throughout the whole holiday. I'm like, damn, this guy's dedicated.
Bro, I gotta. I'm not kidding, bro. You really sparked such a fire in me where like it's so contagious, and it's actually super funny because like at Thanksgiving everybody was like, man, I just love watching your videos, love going live. Like they're like, I literally will be at work and like I'll start watching your live because like it's so entertaining / educational. Like it's a good atmosphere, and I'm like, dude, that's dope because like that's literally why I do it. And it's just like that sparks more of a fire even, so that was cool.
Dude, that is freaking awesome, bro. I on Thanksgiving I did this thankful live stream. I think you popped on.
I popped on for a little bit. I dropped some things that I was thankful for. Yeah, I thought that was actually super cool, bro. That was like and like making like people write it out and shit. Like I was like, dang, that's cool because like now they're taking the time to type out what they're grateful for. Yeah. And I don't know, man. Like that something about that just seems a little more like
intentional.
I don't know. Yeah,
Yeah.
Hey, Luke, what's popping, bro?
Right? Bro, it's so crazy, dude. The science behind gratitude, like it literally improves your physical health and it improves your mental health.
Yeah, bro, you were saying all that. I didn't know that actually. How does it help all of that?
Okay, so
break it down for me.
Yeah. Okay, so let's just for people that are just coming on, we're talking about gratitude and how that actually affects your business and your life. So there's people with two different types of attitudes. There's negative mental attitude and there's positive mental attitude. So negative mental attitude is like focusing on the bad, complaining, being ungrateful. Positive mental attitude is focusing on the good, being positive, being grateful. And when you show gratitude, you put yourself in a calm, creative state and your stress levels go down. When your stress levels go down, your white blood cell count goes up. And white blood cells are the kind of blood cells that fight off viruses and keep you healthy. So if you want to be healthy, you need to not be stressed. So showing gratitude relieves stress, makes you more healthy. And what happens when you are physically more healthy? Your brain can actually perform better. When you're not, dude, when you're not in a state of stress, you can critically think. So if you can critically think and you're physically feeling good, it's just like there's no fighting it. You're going to perform better at your business. And when you perform better at your business, you're going to feel even better for yourself and so on and so forth. And it's like a compounding success.
Yo, I love that. Like that's actually that might change a little things that I do in our everyday business thing. I don't think people should wait one day a year to say how grateful I am. I think, talking about that every single day is something to help put you in that good mindset. So like kind of like in my Monday or in my morning meetings with the whole team, we do like 2 business goals, 1 personal goal for the day. I think I'm gonna add, and one thing that you're grateful for.
Yeah.
Just to, I'll like be, and that's the last thing that's going to be like the last thing we stop our meeting with is like, what are you grateful for? Cool. Now let's go conquer the day type thing. So I think that's, man, I appreciate you, bro. I learned a lot from you.
Thank you, bro. I appreciate you too, dude. I likewise. I learned a lot from you too. You know, the biggest thing I learned from you recently, and I've been implementing it in my business, is the whole quality over quantity, and like just getting that talk time up, and building really, really good, meaningful relationships with these
How's that
agents.
been? We were gonna check in this Monday about,
Yeah,
you're giving that a shot. So how'd it go?
yeah, dude. It went really, really well. To give you like some actual quantifiable data would be a little bit tricky.
For sure.
But I am noticing that if to give you the qualitative data, it feels a lot better showing up and talking to these agents because
Mhm.
I just get to be friends with them. I had this one agent that we just sold a deal for her, and she's
Mhm.
and the reason why I got that deal was because I started being more friendly. I started being more like qualitative rather than quantitative.
For
And she's
sure.
like, yeah, like we have 6 more coming up. I'm going to send them all to you first. And I'm like,
That's good.
damn. And bro, like I have these agents literally said, okay, dude, one agent sent me an I love you gif. And I'm like, whoa, I love you too, but like in a
Dang.
politically friendly way, of course. Yeah. Yeah, dude. No,
Yo,
it feels really good. It feels really, really good doing it. I'm noticing that like, I'm able to really hone in on certain people rather
for
than
sure.
just take quantity. And yeah, I'm very, very happy that I've applied it.
Dude, that's awesome. I love hearing that because like it's exciting, especially you that's funny. Somebody sends you I love you gif.
Yeah.
I mean, you're doing your job right. You're doing your job 100% right if they're in like that because like it's exciting. Like as a real estate agent, like working with a success, or I don't want to say successful, but somebody that knows the business and knows how to wholesale. I mean successful, but but like knows that like it's
Mhm.
an easy it's an easy transaction. And like once, like just provide these leads and we move them across the finish line and everyone gets paid and we can build this crazy consistency. Like, dude, you're gonna love me. like like
And doesn't it
and
feel better?
oh,
Bro, it feels so much better to do business with your friends rather than just like random people.
facts. Like so for like people that you've done business with, are you
Mhm.
friends with them on Facebook?
Oh, of course.
Okay.
That's my biggest audience, bro.
Well, I mean, exactly, but like you'd be
Yeah,
surprised to how many people that don't.
really.
One like I'm not kidding. Like a lot of people are not friends with like the real estate agents that they've connected with through like agent outreach, and to me that blows my mind because it's such another way, easy way to build rapport. They're posting all the
Mm.
time about closing all their stuff. Like if you're not their biggest fan, you're lacking.
Yeah, dude, that's a big one as well. Like showing appreciation for other people's wins, especially
And
the
be-
wholesalers.
Dude.
Wholesalers, like they get all jittery whenever they get a deal in a contract.
Mhm. 100%, so it's just like I like this, like just knowing our audience, like we want to bring value all the time and we want everybody to bring value to us. So we need to figure out what their business is and the best way that we can bring that value because when we bring that value, their value is going to come because we brought it to them. You know what I mean? So it gets powerful because you can get 15, 20 agents that are just like that one. I'm going to bring you 9 deal. I mean, you can build a pipeline of business
Yeah.
by just building these relationships. And then like real talk, like everyone's like, "Oh, I'm never going to hang out with them." You never know. You've done 10, 15, 20 deals with this one agent. Bro,
Mhm.
like I think you're an idiot if you guys don't go out for, a celebratory dinner or drinks or you know what I mean? Like it's crazy because this is the business of building an empire with everybody.
Yep. And don't you want to spend your time on like the highest income producing activities? Why would you like I'm realizing why would I take the shotgun approach and talk to people that, aren't really interested in talking or, I really want to just hone in on those people that are like super on board. Like I gotta come on, I gotta start the relationship by being very friendly, really be a great listener, always leave somebody with increase. So like always give something in the interaction. And
For
then the
sure.
ones that like respond with like a similar thing where like they try to give something in return, hone into those ones. Like no point in me
100%.
right, bro, no point in me wasting my time responding. Like I send out automated text, hey, you got any deals? Like obviously more polite than that. And then I
Right,
get
right,
so
right.
no's. Why should I waste my time responding to no's? I should spend my time on like the agents that are like, actually working on it, actually doing good business.
For sure. But both.
Yeah.
Both. Yeah. I mean, for sure, definitely build a rapport with the people that are engaging. Like those are the people that you need to hop on the phone with immediately. But like the no's, I mean, I've turned a lot of no's into yeses just by like, hey, no worries, like just trying to keep the conversation going just a little bit, and like a lot of time like now is like if like in our outreach and text, like if they don't say stop, like if they say no, I'll still have my guys call.
Interesting.
You made an effort to text me. Well, let me just get you on the phone real quick.
Yeah.
And then let's just talk, because like if it's a real, like if it's a hardcore no, like no worries, dude. Like, hey, it's all good for sure. But like if I can get you on the phone for 2 minutes, I guarantee you it'll be fine.
Mm-hmm.
And so that's the thing. But like for sure, the people that are super engaged or like that really like have that same kind of energy, those are the all-stars that you want to build that empire with, because like the more that they bring you deals, like those are deals for them too. Like that's adding to their real estate business. They can still acquire awards through their brokerage by working, and if you guys are doing 5 to 10 deals a month, those are crazy numbers for a real estate agent, for unit base, but like that's like what it's all about. You're helping everybody scale their business. And like, I just don't know why you wouldn't want to do that.
Yeah. No, you're right with the converting more audience. Like if they take the time to respond no, then they're obviously at least somewhat committed.
For sure. For
Yeah.
sure. Or like a lot of people be like, like why I'll take it down myself, or I have 1,000 other investors, like for sure, like a lot of people don't want to like respond to that because it's like, but like cool, totally. But like, if something ever falls through, or like I would love to be a backup, like keep me in your back pocket, just in case, because like I would love to, earn that, trust and respect with you if something ever falls through, and maybe it's a fit for my team, man. You never know. Just keep my info just to keep me in your back pocket. We're always buying. Like this is the criteria, and like I'll give hardcore specifics. I won't give a broad one. Like I'll make it look like we're looking, something single family, 1,900 or more, 1,000 square feet or more, but like price range of like 200K to 350. Like a small price, because like that's where most of our consistent deals are. And then just like, most of the time they'll just like let me talk. And then, they'll be like, okay, for sure. And then like I'll literally follow up in the next week. And then they'll be like, yeah, I remember actually talking to you. I'm like, cool, and then we'll just keep that conversation going forever until they finally bring me something.
I love that, bro. What I need to do is I need to create a pipeline with bigger gaps of time between them. Like I have my like 2-week follow-up pipeline. I need to have my like 1-month follow-up pipeline and whatnot.
Yeah, for sure. Because like, dude, when you think about it, like the outreach one that you're doing, like think of how many people you've reached out to, and like think about have you followed up with the very first person that you've reached out to? Never know. And so like that's the thing, like that, like I try to break down in our system, like what's slipping through our fingers, like what's slipping through the cracks, because just because they might not have text back or call, like answered the phone, when I very started, they could have just been busy, and you know what I mean? So like following, but like, because like, I mean, dude, thousands and thousands of people, we talked to thousands and thousands of people through, the obviously the year, but like just in a week, it's crazy. So, like trying to try to just nitpick everything that we think we might be missing, because I mean things do slip through the cracks all the time, and that's part of business. But just trying to get it back so it doesn't, because I guarantee you there's so many meaningful relationships that we're missing because like we forgot to follow up. I guarantee it. Like we do so much outreach. I guarantee there's what's that? You don't want it? Sorry, Josh.
I'm sorry, guys. No worries, bro. What's up, dude?
But you know what I mean? I guarantee that like there are some relationships that we're honestly missing out on. And so like being double checking on that, because it is a relationship game.
Yeah, 100%, bro. Hey guys, do you have any questions? Put them in the side chat. You know, regardless if they have a question or not, I love seeing who's on here with me. Do you feel the same way? Like when people comment and you're like, oh, it's that person.
Yeah, it is really cool.
It is.
I love it. It feels ooh, that's a good question.
Nathan, I saw a post the other day from you about setting clear goals. How do you go about setting goals as clearly as post? Smart goals, bro. So I have this big thing where I like to set SMART goals: specific, measurable, attainable, realistic, time-bound goals. Specific. Okay, let's give you an example of specific.
Okay.
Today, my goal is, and I'm just going to make something up just for the sake of this. Today, my goal is to speak to 20 agents.
Okay.
Before 4 p.m. Yeah, there you go. Boom. Speak to 20 agents before 4 p.m. That is specific. It's what am I going to do? I'm going to speak quantifiable, like 20 agents, time bound. Okay, sorry. Specific, measurable. So it's measurable. You can obviously measure that. How many agents have I spoke to? Attainable. It is fully attainable. Time bound. It is like before 4 p.m. So there's a limit to when it needs to be done. So specific, measurable, attainable, realistic. Yeah, smart, realistic, time bound. So that's a super simple example. I am going to speak to 20 agents before 4 p.m. Specific, measurable, attainable, realistic, and time bound. Now we can set like really big monthly goals. Cody, what's the SMART goal that you set in your company?
To piggy off what you do, like every day we, in our team meetings before we start the day, we have 2 business goals and a personal goal. And we talk about them, and like we check in the next day. Did you accomplish your 2 businesses and your personal goal? And like a lot, like you said, making it attainable. It's like, say there's something that you need to do to make adjustments in your system. Well, that's like a goal. I got to go in and make these adjustments to make my business run better. Stuff like that. Monthly goals. It's like I'd say like for we're gonna move up to 10 deals a month, from say, you're averaging 6 to 8 deals a month, right? All right, we're going to try to bump up the outreach this month and really grind and try to get up to 10. Or, say, you want to scale out your team, by the end of the month, I will have interviewed 4 VAs and have selected one to start helping me. Like, stuff like that, yeah.
Solid, dude. Solid. We do a similar thing in our company. The like every single day you got to set your goals. I'll give you an example. I can actually read you, what the goals of some of my team members are today. Or better yet, I'll read you guys my goals for today. We call it Today I Will and Today I Did. So we have a Discord channel that we operate in, and every single morning they have to post their Today I Will. What are your SMART goals? And at the end of the day, Today I Did. What did you accomplish? So, for example, for mine, it's check in on Robinson. That's a deal. Check in on Northport. That's a deal. And then I also have to ensure backup offers are submitted for 4 different deals. I have every name and address listed down, but I'm not going to say them. And that's to help these JV partners as well, because like as their deals, are coming to the end, like it's like, okay, bro, don't worry, we'll catch it.
Right.
And then clear out the deals inbox. So that's pretty clear, right? You know, when the
Keeping
deals
those
inbox
systems
is cleared
clean.
out, I have accomplished it.
Oh, yeah.
Live stream with Cody Galloway, pretty clear. Like, you know, if I live stream for at least 5 minutes, I technically accomplished that.
Mhm.
One-on-one meeting with one of my team members, follow-ups. So follow-ups, that one's a little bit broad because I don't know exactly how many follow-ups I'm gonna have to do, but I'm gonna accomplish as many follow-ups as possible between a certain time period. And that time period is from 1:15 to 3:15. I'm going to be just straight following up the whole time.
For sure.
From
That's cool.
3:15 to 5 p.m. making offers. So do you
All
want to
right.
hear what it is like hour to hour?
I mean, that's legit. Yeah, of course. I love it.
Okay, 8:30 a.m. to 9 a.m. clear out deals inbox. I kind of messed up on that because I got caught up with some other stuff.
Mhm.
9 a.m. to 10 a.m. live stream with Cody Galloway. 10 a.m. to 10:15 a.m. one-on-one meeting with team member. 10:15 to 10:30 take a little break. 10:30 a.m. to 11:30 a.m. ensure all the backup offers are submitted. 11:30 a.m. to 12 p.m. clear out the go high level inbox. 12 p.m. to 1 p.m. eat lunch and take a walk. 1 p.m. to 1:15 p.m. do our team meditation. 1:15 p.m. to 3:15 do all my follow-ups, and 3:15 to 5 p.m. make offers, and then to finish it off 5 p.m. to 5:30 end of day review with the team. So specific, measurable, realistic, time bound.
Bro, I love it. I love it. You want to hear mine?
Yeah, please.
All right, let me pull it up. I actually just made someone. I made one for. I'm doing that goal with Dario. He works a full-time job, and so I wanted to give him a time block that he could do for that. But here's ours. So we got 8 a.m. goal setting. Then we got 8:30 pipeline. So that would like be going through your pipeline, you know, making notes to who you got to follow up with or all of that. 9 a.m. we have team meeting. 9:30 we have power hour, and that's like calls. So that's working just strictly only calls. And I mean, you're sending out we send out 15 text messages every 15 minutes. So you just don't get flagged type thing, you know? And so from that is 9:30 to 10:30. So then at 10:30, you go through your inbox for people that responded and stuff like that. And then that's the time where like you call them back and all that. 12 lunch, 12:30, go back to your pipeline to see what is you came through it. Then 1 power hour again, calls, knock those calls out, and then 2 p.m. inbox. Go through everything that's in your inbox, and then 3 p.m. hard deadline, and that's like if you're behind on your KPIs or anything. It's like whatever you're doing now, let's just focus on trying to hit your KPIs. If that's sending out more text messages or getting more cold calls out. And then 4 p.m. is zero inbox, and that would be trying to zero out your inbox before you go home. And then that's just every day.
That's solid, bro. That's really solid. I have a question for you because I experience this issue quite frequently where I have to suddenly make adjustments. Like something pops up that takes me away from my standard schedule. How do you manage that?
Bro, it's tough because it happens to me all the time. For the longest time, it really frustrated me and like kind of threw me off like my mojo a little bit and my mood. And then I started to honestly, it all depends on what pops up, because like if something pops up and it really doesn't need to be handled in that moment, I'm not gonna address it. And I mean, I'll communicate that, but I'm like things are just so like when as like as a CEO or as a boss, like things are actually very super time sensitive. And so that's where like I feel like I have my set schedule that I do every day. For sure things might alter a little bit during the day, but I try to stick to it as much as possible. And like everything's planned in advance, so like meetings and like everything is calendar booked in. And like when they're not calendar booked in, like those are the times that I'll miss things or forget things or you know what I mean. So I don't know. I try to stick to the schedule just as much as possible, and if it's not on the schedule, I try not like I don't want to veer off.
Yeah. Yeah, bro. I get that quite frequently, and I have to choose like what's the quickest to money. Like what's the thing that's closest to money.
I mean, I love that's a great that's a great mindset to have about it because like there's a lot of things that we can do to waste time, you know, and
Yep.
if it's not building or if it's not leading you closer to your goal, which is either the business growing and transaction, I mean, what are you really doing? For sure, like you know, a lot like some people might say, you know, wasting time, you know, going live like this.
Mm.
Like, how is this helping your business? But in my like right away branding, you know, people know that like I'm always here to help, but then it's like, but that's not making you money. But then
It's
in
like an
my
indirect ROI.
yeah, you know what I'm saying? It gets tricky because it gets tricky. Um, like those are those are the funny things about it because like all I ever want to do is like try to help everybody scale their business, even if it isn't transactional management. But then it's like that's where like it's hard you know to stay on to my time blocking that I have, and then like if it's scheduled in there, then it's good. But then like when it's like pop up, it's just a little harder, you know.
Yeah. Yeah, for sure, dude. I feel you. All right, guys, keep throwing your questions in the side chat. That was a solid question, Beliciaro. Bro, and I see Beliciaro posting his KPIs every day.
That's sick.
Yeah.
That's sick. That like that's such a great way to hold yourself accountable.
Mm-hmm. And you know, if I see somebody posting their KPIs every single day, I'm more likely to respond to them. Like if I'm sure that
That's
many
cool.
people look at it this way, right? Like many people that are doing the business, they get a lot of DMs, they get a lot of people asking them questions. But if they see you posting your KPIs every single day, they're like, oh, when you slide into their DMs, they're like, okay, this person is somebody that if I speak to, they're very likely to apply it because they're showing publicly that they're actually taking action.
100%. 100%.
Yeah. That's literally like, bro, that opens so many doors for me is just showing publicly with my KPIs that I'm taking action. I can talk to a lot of people that, you know, if I wasn't showing people that I was taking action publicly, I wouldn't be able to.
I believe that, you know, 100%. A lot of
Yeah.
I mean there's so many haters out there that will just try to nitpick. And so like when people can see like, oh man, they're doing it. Like this is the business they're doing. You know, it kind of shuts it all down.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see where the questions at.
Yeah,
That was a good
everybody's
one.
quiet. I wonder if we have Astro Flippin non-members.
Oh yeah.
Let me refresh.
I
Let's share
forgot
this.
to. Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. I didn't share it.
My profile. Oh, yo, bro, you know what I did?
Huh.
Dude, I slid my Nathan Harris Facebook page into the Astro Flipping groups, and now I can like post. I can schedule content to automatically post into the groups.
That's sick.
I know it's like genius, dude. I would
That's
highly
sick.
recommend it. All right, here we go.
Bada bing, bada boom.
Yep. We're gonna take over the internet.
That's the goal.
I love it, dude. I love it. What are some of the challenges right now in your business that you guys are overcoming?
Challenges right now in our business that we're overcoming? It's a good question. I would say this is a very good question. So not overworking my employees. And just because hear me out, and then like I'll break this down. I'll break
Yeah.
this down. Because they love like the work atmosphere is absolutely amazing, right? And like you work, it's a great place to work. But burnout is a real thing.
Mhm.
It just happens. So like letting my employees know, like today, like I gave everybody today off. Like I wanted
Really?
everybody, yeah, and I gave Friday as well. I did Thursday, Friday, and Mondays off, or Monday was optional, but like everybody wanted to come in.
Mhm.
Like to me, I love that. But the fact to me is like I want my employees to know like I care about like your mental health. I want you to be recharged. I want you to be with your family. Like, dude, we're here all the time. Like,
Mhm.
granted, like I know we're building an empire and I know things are amazing, but like, balance is very important.
Mhm.
Um, and I just care about that. And so like letting, my employees know like I care about, your mental health and I care about your family, like I want that to be as just as successful as, what we're doing. And I'm
Mhm.
grateful that you guys want to be here and continue to build this empire for me because, we've done amazing things in such a short period of time. But I care about, like other things are just as important, because like we got it going on. So like this is a holiday right now. So spend time with your family, relax and enjoy, and we'll come back and we'll get it.
Wait a minute. Is it actually a holiday today?
No, I don't think so.
Oh,
I just wanted to give them like, do we like
yeah.
the past couple of months, like the past couple of months has been crazy. And like
Mhm.
every input had been breaking their back, dude. All of them. Like they've been doing every single one of them. Josh, Tim, Anton, Teresa, Davey, every single one of them are doing exceptional things right now. Like they got some crazy things going on, and it's amazing to watch it. And it's just nice to recharge. Like I never want to be the boss, like, yo, we got to keep grinding. And like I'm the guy over there, over them, like I
Yeah.
never, like it's all good, yo. And if
Yeah.
if you need a second, take a second because like I want you to obviously be with your family, but I want when you're here, I want you to be at your best. And I want you to be at your best when you're with your family because I don't want you grinding, grind here and then like that affects your family where it's not as oh, you're
Yeah.
tired, I'm gassed out, man. Like no, that's not exactly not what I want.
Mm. Damn, bro. Yeah, that's really solid because it's interesting. Like you and we're both very dedicated. Like we're
Mhm.
like wake up at 4 a.m., work till 4 a.m., work till like 8 p.m. kind of people.
For sure.
But other people, if they're not owning the dream, they're not like if I was working for somebody else,
Morning.
like I'm building their empire. Of course, we're kind of working together. I wouldn't want to commit as much time versus if I was building my own empire. Like I would
Right.
have different desires and needs. I would be like, okay, I want to spend time with my family, but I also want to provide for them. So I'm going to help this guy build their empire. So I understand like the commitment levels are different, and just to be
For sure.
conscientious of that, right?
Yeah. 100%. 100%.
Actually,
Um, I think
oh,
a
go ahead.
big thing that like are like there's a lot of like promotion opportunities throughout Keighley too that can like completely like that I think excites people as well.
Mhm.
Like for sure, like part of building this empire, and like the whole thing for me is like, yeah, man, like I want you to build your empire and let this be like a stepping stone to give you the
Mm,
knowledge and the financial backing to do what you do. But like, why stop something that's giving you so much money when you can continue to use that and then like, I mean, go back, get some rent, like whatever you want to do, but like, strategically.
yeah. Yeah, no, that makes a lot of sense. It's like, kind of like a graduation thing where they work with you and they can graduate and move on, or they can keep working with you if that's what interests
If
them.
they want, yeah, 100%, 100%.
I love that,
Because
dude.
I'm like I want you to follow your dreams and be that's it. I want you to follow your dreams and be happy. And if that's like there's another opportunity, or you have a business or an idea that you want to go conquer, yo, I'm gonna be your biggest fan, and I'm gonna give you all the tips and tricks to accomplish that.
Mhm.
And like, I mean, and then I hope then we're gonna find like a replacement that is gonna fill, like, not fill the void, but like keep that energy, like
Yep. Pass the baton.
literally,
Yeah.
literally. So
Here,
that
look at
matters
this.
to me. Ooh.
What does it say?
Guys, I'm going to post my KPIs every day. I finally got my first deal under contract. Let's go. It's saying
Yeah.
I'm a little overpriced. How do I overcome this to get it close? Any suggestions to finding buyers? I'm JVing with an Astro in the area. Just want your input as well. This is a phenomenal. A lot of stuff's going on here, and it's phenomenal. First off, congratulations. I guess I'll need to hear a little more. So, like, you think it's a little overpriced? What is telling you that? Like, why do you think it's overpriced, for one? Do you know, are you direct to seller, or are you with an agent? If you're with an agent, I'd try to reach out to the agent to figure out well, I guess I need to know, like, is a buyer interested at all? Like, what's telling you that it's overpriced? Or if you already know you like got it under contract overpriced, I'd definitely, try to negotiate down, or at least start talking to some buyers to see where they're coming at. So where you have an idea or direction where you need to get the number to. But how high? Like, did they just say it's over, like, stated that it's high, or they give you a direct number? Because then, I mean, I would go talk to the agent or the director seller, and be like, I had a couple of my contractors come back, and this is the numbers they're giving me. I, can you tell me what we're missing? Like, why, if you think they're like, I guess you got to figure, there's so much you got to figure out, like, do you even know what they're trying to sell at? Because if you have an idea what they're trying to sell at, I mean, that'd be great. Just a lot is going.
It's just the original question again. But yeah, feedback, right? Like feedback, and then if it's too high, just go renegotiate.
I'm thinking you probably just have to renegotiate. I would really try to get a number out of the buyers. Okay, what is your price that if you were to get this deal, what do you need it at? And so you can have a firm price of what you got to get it at. And then whatever price that is, obviously add your fee to it as well. And then wing that, But I definitely talk to the agent. I mean, what's the motivation? What's the situation? Is there wiggle room? I mean, how firm are they?
Solid, bro. Solid. I like this question. A lot of people tend to slow down in business when the holidays are coming. What are you guys doing to stay ahead during this time? You got
Consistency. Yeah, nothing like it just doesn't stop. I mean, it never, just doesn't stop. Like, yeah, the holidays are for sure there, but I don't know what to say. It just doesn't stop.
Yep.
The follow up doesn't stop. The branding, the content doesn't stop. Like I always say, like, real estate isn't a job. It's a lifestyle. It can slow down if you choose to, take a couple days off, which is 100% okay. That's your choice. Nothing wrong with that choice at all. But or you can continue to figure out how to continue doing things in your business over the holiday that's gonna keep your pipeline growing and everything. But like,
when they're taking those days off, I'm going to continue to be working, and those agents are going to send me those pocket listings because I'm calling them while you're taking those days off.
Mhm.
So if you guys want to take it off, I mean, go ahead at your discretion. But the ones that work through it, those are the ones that are gonna keep it going, keep the momentum going.
Facts. And I'll be honest, like even like on Thanksgiving, like I personally didn't do any outreach to any agents. But like I'll be honest, I actually got hit up by like a shit ton of agents saying that like, yo, I know of this distressed property. I always be seeing your content. We should talk. And like that happened on Thanksgiving. So it just shows like, high producing agents, high producing investors don't take days off. And like people might be like, "Oh, you got to find the balance." And 100%, I was just talking about balance and family life. So don't get don't get it twisted. But like, it's a fine line for sure. But I mean, I'll say like it all depends on like what your goals are, what your mindset is, And I mean, yeah, go and get it because like I'll say like our pipeline hasn't slowed down for the fact that we want to keep that pace going on. But yeah,
There's some people where their goals are, make money off of this to spend more time with their family, and that's totally cool. And there's
Yeah.
some people where their goals are like build a ginormous empire so that they have way more than they need and do crazy awesome stuff. So yeah, if they want to take the time off, that's totally cool. I mean, that's part of their value system.
100%. And like that's the thing. Everybody's dream and everybody's life and goals are different, and like that's the thing that is cool about this is because I respect everybody's choice on what you want to do with your life, just as much as everybody respects the choice that I do with my life. So
Solid, bro. We got 8 more minutes before I gotta hop off. My team and I are implementing punctuality and like time blocking. So
it's important, bro. It's cool. I mean, I have our team meeting right at as soon as we pop off too, so it'll be great.
love that, bro.
But you guys, I will be live later. I'll be going live a lot today.
Yeah, guys, if you're not following Cody Galloway, like go follow him, go subscribe to him. Keegley North, bro, he's going live every single day. Like I literally only go live Monday to Friday. Cody is going live like 7 days a week, so
multiple times a day.
Multiple times a day, bro. He's got practically a CCTV camera in his office. Like
facts. Facts.
Yeah,
we're gonna everything's gonna be upgraded.
Oh, you're upgrading your setup again,
bro? Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah.
Damn, dude. I got
a lot of stuff that we got coming. What?
Bro, I gotta peel all of these down and paint my wall black. Oh, look at that.
Yeah, you're probably right.
Came up.
Whoa, how'd you do that? That was what? That's dope. That's dope.
Yeah. Guys, if you have any questions, pop them in now. We got 6 minutes remaining.
Man. But so you got some good you have a couple follow-ups to do with some properties and some what'd you say, some underwriting. Or no, not underwriting, backup offers.
Yeah, I got to put in 4 backup offers because we've been trying to dispo these. We have like buy prices. We have our buyers where they're like, I'm ready to go at this number, but the other wholesaler hasn't been able to retrade it. So we come in and help them out with that.
Okay, for sure.
Yeah. And then what else we got? We got follow-ups, like clearing out my inbox. The biggest one, clearing out the deals inbox.
Got it. That's always a big one.
Yeah.
Hey, that's what's up. People are subscribing to my YouTube channel. So
ooh, look at that.
Let's go. Let's go. I'll take that. Shout out.
Let's put it right here. Keegley North. Go subscribe to Keegley North.
For real. Yo, and real talk, I got something really special planned on the 100th day. It's actually gonna be super cool. And it's gonna be like there's a giveaway, and it's somewhat real estate related, but like it's fun. It's gonna be dope. And one lucky person is gonna win that thing. I can't obviously tell it now. Yeah, it's dope.
Giving away a fix and flip.
I wish I was that rich, bro. Fuck. Just, yo, here's your very own fix and flip. And by the way, you got to do everything on your own later.
Yeah.
No, I mean, that would be cool. That would be super cool.
Bro, I'm hyped, but like you put on like the dopest events, bro. You put on the dopest events. You're a fantastic host. Like I'm super excited for whatever it may be. I could take my guesses at it. I don't know for sure, but I have a feeling it's gonna be awesome.
Oh yeah, dude. And like, yo, I got crazy events coming up here in the future, and I like you're gonna be involved with one. I think I'm gonna have you come out and talk.
Yes.
Yeah, like we just got some crazy stuff planned out in the future. So like
I'm gonna get
this
the whole group of people like doing the YMCA all together in synchronicity.
Dude, I'm telling you. I mean, we're gonna throw one of the biggest events here, and so I'm already excited about that.
Yeah.
What's up, guys? We got 4 minutes for some questions. Throw them down. I'll be tuning in on day 100 for sure. That's what's up, Jordan. Don't miss it. I'm telling you, day 100 gonna be wilding, and it's kind of love that.
That's dope. I don't know why I don't get to see the comments on your side.
I know it's boring, and because like they don't pop up, and then in the studio, and so like I can't show them.
Huh? I wonder
Why. Yeah.
Settings.
What'd you say?
I wonder if I can change the settings.
That'd be cool.
So that works.
But again, Suzanne, I don't know if you're still on, but if you are, let that be a goal today. You know that you need to talk to the buyer to figure out, hey, yo, she just subscribed to the channel.
Let's go.
Talk to the buyer to get a firm buy price, so you have an idea to what you need to go talk to the agent or the seller to see if you can make the deal happen and be the problem solver.
Solid. Yeah, we don't make money unless we solve problems. Otherwise,
Yeah,
like
I mean that's the name of the game in my we're just problem solvers, you know. We connect we're like the void that connects agents and investors, and we solve all of their problems, and we get a nice little fee for that.
Yep. Yeah, bro.
Yo.
On the live streams, dude, I feel like we got to improv all the time. Like it's like you develop this ability of just thinking of stuff to say.
Okay. Ooh.
I have you ever done Toastmasters growing up?
What's that?
Okay, so it's the art of public speaking.
Okay.
And a big thing that they will do is called table topics, where you just randomly have to think of stuff to say and you have to speak about it for a certain amount of time. So,
shit.
Like for example, on the live stream this morning, right? You know, and I was waiting for you to pop on. It was like table topics. It's like I'm there and I'm like, guys, Cody's coming. Like, okay, Nathan, think of something, talk about something. Like just because you know how it is with the people on the live stream,
dude, it's tough,
right?
Yeah,
you got to fill that airspace, otherwise they're taking off.
Yeah, so, 100%.
How has that been with you in like, you know, learning the live stream game? I mean, obviously you're pretty natural at it, but
I appreciate that because I do not feel like I'm natural at all at it. I think the biggest thing is I'm totally okay with making fun of myself, and I don't care if like people think I'm fucking stupid. Because like that is one of the hardest things as you know a content creator or somebody that streams and stuff like that, because there's a lot of dead time, and people will leave when there's dead time. So I always talking about something. So I'll be honest, there's a lot of times I just repeat things, or I'll always like give you a shout out. I'll be like, oh, shout out Nathan for the 100-day challenge, you know, just like fill it in, and then I'll like, you know, go in a little bit like why I'm doing this. But like, yeah, I don't know. It's just, especially like, you know, there's times when like nobody's on, or like when for a little bit, like it takes, I'm like, all right, well, I'm just going to talk about just real estate 101.
Right. That like first 10-20 minutes sometimes where like you maybe have like one or two people popping in and out the door, and you're like, shit, I'm like talking, but dude, let me give you some sauce that I learned.
Let me hear it.
even though there might not be people on sometimes, like like when you're first starting out and like you sometimes have like one or two, or like all of a sudden you're like, wait, where the hell did everybody go? Keep talking as if you're shooting a video, because at the end of the day, these are videos that are staying on the internet long term. So people are going to come back to these and watch them as video content, and like
For sure.
it's almost like a one-shot video.
Yeah, 100%. And then, like, I mean, you put me on game with,
Opus.
Yeah, it's game changer, baby. It's sick. It's sick. That's a big reason why, like, I'm trying to like upgrade camera gear, and like I'm trying to get like some crazy quality stuff, because like Opus, you can do. If you're not using the Opus, you guys, I'm sorry, you lacking.
I wonder if like that would be a better layout for us, like so that we can create short form content. Because
I think it's my camera.
Yeah,
I don't know. Because like on the like in the studio, like it looks better, but then like when I look at the Facebook, it looks it looks a little fuzzy. I don't know. Well, it's tough. I think maybe I need to.
I got my shoot. I went overtime. I got somebody in my office in Discord.
Oh my gosh, my bad.
No, my bad is too. Appreciate you guys, love you guys, and I will see you guys in the next one. And go catch Cody later on today and tomorrow and the day after that, and so on and so forth.
Keighley North, follow me later.
Peace, bros.
Peace, bro.